So the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to... And in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. So a strong start is essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation.
Goes to finish! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Upamecano makes the interception. And here's Dembele. Berger. Digne. Chouameni, Mbappe, and here's Dembele. Dembele, oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ryerson. Hit into the middle. And he'll shoot here! It's their first effort on goal. Moved on forwards. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Digne. Barcola. Østigard shifted upfield. Østigard gently done. Barcola. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. And here's Barcola. Oh, it's a... And the finish! Decent enough try. Here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ryerson. Up towards the front line. Klaus is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. Upamecano, Chouameni, Zaire Emery, Chouameni, and it's played forward, Dembele, and he's there to get it away. Østigard, driven forward. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Chouameni. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Klaus. Mbappe. Klaus. Klaus tries making a foray down the right. Chouameni, Zaire Emery. Oh, good ball. Dembele! And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland. And it's played forward. And he's onside. Upamecano clears it away. Upamecano.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chouameni, Mbappe, Dembele, it's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mbappe. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Haaland, Odegaard. Time to deliver. Played out to the right. And here's Odegaard. Odegaard has got himself a free kick. He's had a crack. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Can he finish? Goal, Norway! The breakthrough strike! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now then, the ball's come loose. Incoming delivery, brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Upamecano. Guendouzi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Klaus. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Berger. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Barcola. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to... Dembele! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! France are back on level terms. Composed, confident, what a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chouameni. Klaus. Mbappe. In by Klaus. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Haaland. A chance to play it in. Across it goes. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe shifted upfield. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Berger. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. That's a brilliant interception.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. Zaire Emery. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard. Nice control. Crunching tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It will have a big chance! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Berger. Now it's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaire Emery. France have reclaimed it. So what can they make of this? Ødegaard gently done. Guendouzi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Klaus. And here's Mbappe. Guendouzi. Mbappe. He's got a decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Saliba. Guendouzi. Half an hour played now. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Klaus, nice physical challenge. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. And they've been given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ryerson moved on forwards. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into... It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Well, there's a probing ball. Zaire Emery. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcola. And here's Dembele. Dembele! It's anyone's ball now. Klaus gets a cross in. Oh, the clearance is short. Mbappe! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcola. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe, aim forwards. Saliba with the clearance. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Saliba getting this one clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Mignon sends that a long way. Ødegaard, aim forwards. Guendouzi. Saliba. Klaus. Ganduzi. Saliba. Zaire Emery. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's tidy. Digne crosses it in. Cleared away. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Norway are back in business. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Lofted upfield. Saliba cuts it out. Ganduzi. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Barcola really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Digne cross takes a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Saliba with a definite foul there. Against the crossbar. Digne clears it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Zaire Emery. Digne is onto it in a flash. Showing good feet. And it's Zaire Emery. Barcola knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out of play for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Played back in. Played into space out wide. Saliba. Mbappe. Gendouzi. Played out wide. Klaus. Oh, that's neat. Gendouzi. Klaus. Zaire Emery. Mbappe! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Saliba. Gendouzi. Zaire Emery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gendouzi. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, can he get onto this? Upamecano cuts out the pass. Gendouzi. Haaland. Gendouzi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. Odegaard calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Saliba. Zaire Emery. Gendouzi. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. Digne. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Digne crosses. Odegaard is there and he can get that clear. And here's it's Dembele! Klaus gets over and intercepts. Barcola. And here's Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Out to the right. Klaus. Dembele, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Klaus. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Berger. Saliba cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Berger. Ryerson. Berger. Berger played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. Zaire Emery aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Chouameni. And it's Digne. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Østigard. Moved on forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Berger shifted a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Wins the duel this time. That is a little undercooked. Upamecano. Barcola. Digne. Great run on the overlap here. And he's got his cross in. Clears it away. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. Berger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zaire Emery. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Receives it in a good position here. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Barcola. Good, strong midfield running here. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Dieter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Barcola. And here's Dembele. And it's Digne. Well read. And danger is averted. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Østigard gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. Guendouzi. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. And here's Ødegaard. Mbappe gets it away. Berger. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Haaland. He can get that clear. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Nkunku. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Barcola is onto it in a flash. Oh, delightful ball. Mignon is there and he can get that clear. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Berger. Haaland, oh, good spread. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nkunku. Mbappe. And here's it's Dembele! Goal, France! Noses back in front once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe plays it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Holland! Can he deliver?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nkunku.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Klaus charging forward down that flank. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nkunku. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Danger averted for now. Digne. Now here's the delivery. Berger getting this one clear. And here's Dembele. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Barcola. Barcola. Barcola! Quality ball. Saliba. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking here to chip it through. And that is out of play. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good chance for a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Guendouzi. Nkunku. Guendouzi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Guendouzi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
With the short one. Berger tries to clear. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Berger. Ødegaard, gently done. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly...
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nkunku. Barcola. And here's Dembele. And he's running through. Into the channel. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gendouzi shifted upfield. It's a quick ball upfield. Well read, nice interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. Inyet attempts a clearance. Nkunku. Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. Now what's he got in mind? And it's Nkunku. Nkunku! Deftly away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nkunku. Digne crosses.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hauga. Have it back and can go again. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right. That has been cut short.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out to the right. Zaire Emery. Upamecano. Saliba. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Klaus. Nkunku. Gendouzi. Zaire Emery. Gendouzi. Klaus. Gendouzi. And here's Dembele. Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Zaire Emery. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an imaginative pass.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Struck first time. Oh, should have put that away.
are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Digne. Lovely bit of skill.
Nkunku. Mbappe.
Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Berger. Up towards the flank. There's the delivery. Saliba with the clearance. Hauger. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ødegaard. Here comes the cross.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hauger. Very nicely done. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Berger. Ødegaard. Norway have to get it into the box and quickly. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Zaire Emery with the slide tackle there. Nkunku. Saliba, gently done. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Dembele. Dembele, Koundé. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. That's a dangerous ball. And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they reel it?
Haaland! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Barcola. Dembele.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now Hauger. And here's Haaland. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Barcola has created one goal already. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nkunku. Barcola. A heavy challenge. It's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Nkunku. Guendouzi. Nkunku. Zaire Emery. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Guendouzi. Nkunku. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. And a chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Saliba. Zaire Emery. Koundé. Now he's off and running. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's been slipped through. Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. So this is already looking like a tough test. An anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the